Welcome to the preparing and using sugar soap video. In shot you can see a 2-gallon bucket and we're just showing you two kinds of sugar soap. The liquid that's being poured in, a liquid sugar soap. Now that takes about 100 millilitres to 4.5 litres of water, so that's about half a bucket. And the little bit left in the packet there, that's powdered sugar soap, and that takes 250 grams of sugar soap for the same amount of water. So using clean water, tip it in, tip the powder or the liquid in, mix it around with your hands, just make sure you've got rubber gloves on, and then we'll show you it being washed onto the wall with a sponge. Okay, so warm water is the best, really. It's got the best cleaning properties when it's mixed with the sugar soap. And then we just dip the sponge in the bucket, wring it out, and give the wall a really good rub over. You can actually see, the lighting in here is quite poor, it's a little cottage, but you can actually see the wall getting cleaner as you go, and you'll be able to see that at home as well. So we wipe it on and scrub it in as best we can, and then when the whole wall has been covered, leave it a minute or so, and then we just get a bucket of really clean water, which you can see down there. That's also warm water, but it doesn't matter if it's warm or cold, but that then is used with a clean sponge to wash the sugar soap off, because if you just let the sugar soap dry and started to paint over the top of it, it would react. Sometimes it reacts quite badly with the paint, which then begins to peel off. So that's how we use sugar soap. There's no point just pointing this while the whole wall's being done, but it gives you an idea of how it's used. So here we are, rinsing the wall now. Always remember that when you put the sugar soap on, you scrub and clean the wall from the bottom up, and when you rinse from the top down. Now that's so that if you did the sugar soap from the top, what you're doing, the dirty water is just running down the wall and you're not quite sure, you're doing twice the amount of work. So you clean from the bottom up and rinse from the top down. Makes your life a lot easier. So there we go, clean water applied onto the sponge, wash the excess and drying sugar soap off, and you'll get a lovely finish when you come to paint your walls.